Stephanie off her feet? Did he want to be very, very romantic and surprise her and impress her? Yes, that's exactly right. Space. I named Nick. He loved a beautiful girl named Stephanie. He wanted to sweep Stephanie off her feet, but he was too shy. Did he want Stephanie to fall in love with him?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right. He wanted Stephanie to fall in love with him. He wanted to sweep Stephanie off her feet. Did he want to be very, very romantic and surprise her and impress her? Yes, that's exactly right. He wanted to sweep her off her feet. He wanted to impress her and surprise her with romance, with love. He wanted to sweep her off her feet. Did he want to sweep his sister off her feet?
Well, no, of course not.
No, of course
That's
not.
romantic meaning.
That's a romantic meaning.
Sweep
off your feet.
Her
It's
feet.
romantic.
It's romantic.
He did not want to
He
sweep
did
his
not
sister
want to
off her
sweep
feet.
his sister off her
Did
feet.
he want to sweep a girl named Angelina off her feet?
No, he did not want
No,
to
he
sweep
did not want to sweep a girl
off her
named
feet.
Angelina off her feet. Did he want to sweep a girl named Stephanie off her feet, or a girl named Julia off her feet?
Well, he wanted to sweep.
He wanted to sweep a girl named Stephanie off her feet. Was he able to sweep Stephanie off her feet? Could he do it?
Well, no, he could not.
Well, no, he could not. Unfortunately, he was too shy. So he could not sweep Stephanie off her feet. She didn't fall in love with him. But one day, was he able to sweep Stephanie off her feet?
Well, no, he could not. Unfortunately, he was too shy, so he could not sweep Stephanie off her feet. He did fall in love with him, but one day he did ask her for this. He says, "You want to go to dinner with me?"
Could he do it? Well, no, he could not. Unfortunately, he was too shy. So he could not sweep Stephanie off her feet. She didn't fall in love with him. But one day, he did ask her for a date. He said, you want to go to dinner with me? Did he ask her if she wanted to go to dinner?
Yes, he did.
Yes,
That's
he did.
exactly
That's
why
what
he
said. He
says.
said, do you
He
wanna
said, "Do you want to
go to dinner
with me?"
Did he ask Julia, do you want to go to dinner with me?
No, he did not
No,
ask
he didn't
Julia.
ask Julia,
"Do you want to go to dinner with me?"
Did he ask his best friend, do you want to go to dinner with me?
No, he did not
No,
ask
he
his
did not
best
ask
friend.
his best friend,
"Do you want to go to dinner with me?"
Did he ask a friend or a girl, do you want to go to dinner with me?
Well, of course,
Well,
he asked a girl, "Do you want to go to dinner
do you
with
want to
me?"
go to dinner with me? Which girl did he ask?
Well, he asked
Stephanie,
"Do you want to go to
do
dinner
you
with
want to
me?"
go to dinner with me? Did Stephanie want to go to dinner with him?
No,
Well,
she
no,
didn't want
she didn't
to.
want to.
She laughed.
She laughed nervously.
Nervously.
And she said,
"I'm
really
very
into
into
my
my
job
job
right
right
now." Was Stephanie really into her school right now?
No, she wanted into her
She
school
wasn't really
right now.
into her school. Was she really into her family?
No, she wanted.
No, she wasn't really into her family. Was she really into exercise? Really love exercise, really focused on exercise, really concentrating on exercise?
No, not on exercise.
No, not on exercise. What was she really into?
Well, she said, "I'm
Well,
really
she
into my
said,
work
I'm really
right
into
now."
my job right now.
So,
Is she really focused on her career? Was she really focused on her career? Yeah, that's right. She was really focused on her career.
on her career.
Was she truthfully, was she telling the truth that she was really into her job?
Well, we don't know, but maybe not.
We don't know.
She
Maybe
likes
not.
me.
Maybe she was
Maybe
lying.
she's not really into
Maybe
my
she was
roles.
lying. Maybe
she
she's
wanted
not
really
really
into
her
her
job.
role.
Maybe
But
she wasn't really
and
into
she
her
says,
job.
I'm really
But
into
anyway,
my
she
role
said,
right now.
I'm really into my
And
job
sorry,
right now.
I just need
sorry.
some space.
I just need some space. Did she tell Nick that she needed time alone?
Yes, that's right. She wanted
Yeah,
some
that's right.
time.
She wants some time, independent time alone.
She
said,
I
just need some space. Did she just need some space from her friends?
Well, we don't know.
Well,
but
we don't know, but
maybe
I
not.
think not. Maybe not. Did she just need some space from her parents?
Well, again,
probably not. Who did she need space from?
Well, she needs space from Nick. She told Nick, I just need some space. She just wants to be away from Bryce. She needs space from
Nick.
She just
How did Nick
want to
about
be
this?
away from
Nick's
Bryce.
feelings were hurt.
Space from
Were Nick's arms hurt? No, not his arms. His arms weren't hurt. Was his head hurt?
Head hurt.
Oh no, his head was not hurt. Was he very sad?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, that's correct. Nick was very sad. Nick's feelings were hurt. Was Nick upset? Right, very upset.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Nick was very upset. Nick's feelings were hurt. Who hurt Nick's feelings?
Well, Stephanie hurt Nick's feelings.
Stephanie hurt Nick's feelings. Were Nick's feelings hurt by Stephanie?
The same question, right?
Same question, right?
This wasn't different.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
Nick's feelings were hurt
by
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Why were Nick's feelings hurt?
Well, because he know.
Because
Stephanie
he knew Stephanie didn't like him.
But he doesn't give her. He says to himself, I ain't gonna
take no for an answer. Was he going to take no for an answer?
No. He was not going to take no for an answer. He says, I am not going to take no for an answer. I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Would Nick accept this answer from Stephanie?
No. He was
he would not accept.
He would not accept
this answer.
He refused. He
said, no, I will not accept this. I ain't gonna take no for an answer.
I ain't gonna take no
yes
for an answer.
Well, yeah, of course. He said, I ain't gonna take no for an answer, but he certainly would take yes for an answer. He would love for her to say yes.
He just
said, I ain't gonna take no
for an answer. I am not, he said,
I'm going to show her I am a great guy. I'm gonna open her eyes. Was Nick going to open her ears?
No. He's not gonna open her ears.
No, he's not gonna open her ears. Is he gonna open her eyes? Yes, of course. He's gonna open her eyes. Was Nick going to make her realize he was great?
Yeah, that is
exactly what that means. He was going to make her realize, make her understand that he is a great guy. He said, I'm going to open her eyes. I'm going to make her understand how great I am. I'm going to open her eyes. Whose eyes was he going to open?
Well, he was going to open
Stephanie's eyes. Was he going to open every girl's eyes?
No, not everywhere.
He was only going to open Stephanie's eyes. He said, I'm going to open her eyes. I'm going to open Stephanie's eyes.
Open
her
eye. I'm gonna open Stephanie's eye.
What did he do?
Make
How
Stephanie
did he
try
to open her eyes?
Well, he bought
500 roses for Stephanie, and he told her, I love you.
Stephanie was shocked
and
a little scared. Then even worse.
Then Nick started to follow her everywhere.
Stephanie became more worried Finally,
became
Nick
more
broke
worried.
in her apartment.
Finally,
He
Nick
came into
broke into her
her
apartment.
apartment
Came into her apartment secretly. When Stephanie came home, she saw him. She was surprised. She was scared. She said, "Enough!
She said,
This is where the police come in."
This is where the police come in.
Did she decide, wow, it's time to call the police?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. She
decided
this is where the police come in. This is where the police should begin. This is where I should call the police, or when I should call the police. This is where the police come in.
Or when
Time to call the police.
I should
Time
call
for the police to start doing
This
their
is
work.
where the
Did
police.
she say this is where the fire department comes in?
Oh no, she doesn't.
Didn't want the fire department to help. Who did she want to help? Well, she said this is where the police come in. She wanted the police to help.
She wanted the
She
police.
said this is where the
help.
police come in, and then she called the police.
This is where
Now
the
Nick
police
is in
come
jail.
in. Then
He's
it's
in
called
prison.
the police. Now
And Stephanie
Nick
finally
is well.
has some space. Is Stephanie finally alone?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
Finally
Stephanie is
alone.
finally alone.
She
She's finally
finally
separate from Nick, alone
from
from
Nick.
Nick. She
Alone
finally
from-
has some
from
space.
Nick.
Does
She
Stephanie finally have space
has
from Nick?
Space.
Yes, that is correct. Why
that's correct.
does Stephanie have some space from Nick?
Well, she
Well,
has space
she has
from
space
Nick
from
because
Because Nick is in
Israel
jail.
Nick
Nick is in prison.
prison.
So finally,
So finally,
Stephanie
Stephanie has some space.
Alrighty, back to the beginning. This time I will tell the story. Welcome to the
Welcome
mini
to
story
mini story
for
A
a
Kiss.
kiss.
In this lesson,
In this
I will
lesson,
ask many
I
questions.
will ask many
You must
questions.
answer every question.
You must answer
Every
question.
question.
Answer
the
every
computer.
question.
Or pause your iPad.
Pause your
Answer
computer
the question.
or
then
pause
play
your
again.
iPod. Answer the question, then play again.
It's very important.
Very important. Very important.
Answer every
Answer
question.
every question.
Let's start. a
Okay,
kiss.
let's start. A kiss. Carlos bought a new car. Did Carlos buy a new car? Yes.
Yes.
Of course. He
Of
bought
course.
a new
He
car.
bought a new car.
Did Carlos buy an old car?
No, Carlos did buy
No.
an old car.
Carlos
Carlos
didn't
bought a new
buy
car.
an old car. Carlos bought a new car. Did Carlos buy an old car or a new car?
A new car. Carlos bought a new car.
A new car. Carlos bought a new car. Who bought a new car?
Carlos, right? Carlos
Carlos.
bought a new car.
Carlos bought a new car. What did Carlos buy?
A new car.
A
Carlos
new
bought
car.
A new car.
Carlos bought a new car. Was the car expensive or was the car cheap?
It was expensive. Carlos
Ah,
bought
it was
a
expensive.
very expensive
Right.
car.
Carlos bought a very expensive car. Did Carlos buy an expensive bicycle?
No. He did. He
No,
did
he didn't. He
buy
didn't
an
buy
expensive
an
bicycle.
expensive bicycle. What did he buy?
He bought an expensive
He bought
car.
an expensive car. Was the car small?
No. It was small.
No,
He
it
bought
wasn't small.
A huge car.
He
very,
bought
very
a
big car.
huge car. Very, very big car. How big was the car?
It was huge. It was
It
huge.
was huge. It was huge. Was it a huge bicycle?
No. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't a huge bicycle. It was a huge car. Who bought the huge car?
Carlos bought a huge car.
Carlos bought the huge car. What color was the car? Was it yellow?
No.
No. What color was the car?
Blue. It was
blue. It was
huge blue fast car.
It was a huge blue fast car.
While driving down the street,
Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. What did he see while driving down the street?
He saw a girl on a bicycle while driving down the street.
Saw a girl on a bicycle while driving down the street. While driving down the street, did Carlos see a dog?
No, he didn't. While driving down the street, saw a girl.
While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl. While driving down the street, did Carlos see a girl in a car?
No, she wasn't in a car.
No, she wasn't in a car. Not in a car. While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. When did Carlos see a girl on a bicycle?
While driving down the street, right?
While driving down the street. While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. Who saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street?
Carlos, right? Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle while driving down the street.
Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street. Where was Carlos driving?
Driving down the street.
Driving down the street, right? Down the street. Carlos was driving down the street. Where was the girl?
On a bicycle.
On a bicycle. The girl was on a bicycle.
So
while driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. She had long blonde hair and was beautiful. What did she look like?
Look like means was she
Look
ugly?
like means
was she beautiful?
Was she ugly? Was she beautiful?
Hair black, brown?
Was her
like
hair
black,
brown?
How does she look?
Look like
her hair,
means
her face.
How does she
So what
look? Her
does
hair,
she look
her
like?
face. So what did she look like?
Well, she has long
She
blonde
had
hair
long
and
blonde
she
hair
was beautiful.
and she was beautiful. What did she look like?
She has long blonde hair.
She had long blonde
and
hair
she was
and
beautiful.
she was beautiful. Did she look beautiful?
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
Yes, she looked beautiful. Did she look ugly? Or did she look beautiful?
She looked beautiful.
Well, she looked beautiful. Who looked beautiful?
The girl, right? The girl on the
girl,
bicycle.
right? The girl on the bicycle.
Looked beautiful.
The girl on the
Carlos
bicycle
yelled to her.
looked beautiful. Carlos yelled to her. What did he yell?
He yelled, "What's up?"
He yelled, "What's up?" Who yelled, "What's up?"
Carlos
Carlos.
yelled, "What's up?"
Carlos yelled, "What's up?" Did the girl yell, "What's up?"
No, the girl just
No,
yelled,
the
"What's
girl
up?"
didn't yell, "What's up?" Carlos
yelled, "What's up?"
yelled, "What's up?" Who did Carlos yell to?
The girl Carlos yelled
The
to
girl.
the girl.
Carlos yelled to the girl. Did Carlos yell to a boy?
Carlos yelled to the girl.
No, he didn't yell to a boy. Carlos yelled to a girl. Which girl did Carlos yell to? Which girl did Carlos yell to?
The girl on the bicycle, right?
The girl on the bicycle, right? He yelled to the girl on a bicycle. What did he yell to the girl on a bicycle?
He yelled, "What's up?"
He yelled, "What's up?" After he yelled, "What's up?" did the girl ignore him?
Yeah. She just, she ignored him.
She did. She ignored him. Who ignored Carlos? The girl. The girl on the bicycle. Did Carlos ignore her?
No. Carlos doesn't ignore her.
No. Carlos didn't ignore
she
her.
Ignores him.
Carlos yelled to her. She ignored him. Did she listen to Carlos?
No, she doesn't listen to
No,
Carlos.
she didn't listen
She
to
ignored
Carlos.
him.
She ignored him. Did she look at Carlos?
No,
she didn't.
She ignores him.
She ignored him.
Carlos yelled again. How's it going?
Carlos yelled again. How's it going? What did he yell?
How's it going?
How's it going? Did he yell, "How's it going?" to the girl or to his mother?
No, of course he yelled,
Well,
"How's
of course.
it going?"
He yelled,
to
"How's
the
it going?"
girl.
to the girl. Did he yell, "How's it going?" or did he whisper, "How's it going?"
Whisper means talk very quickly.
Whisper means talk very quietly.
Quietly.
Opposite of yell.
Opposite of yell.
So we have yell and whisper. I am whispering. Did Carlos whisper? Or did he yell? How's it going?
He yelled. Carlos yelled, "How's it going?"
Yelled. Carlos yelled. How's it going? He didn't whisper. How's it going? He yelled. How's it going?
After he yelled.
After he yelled, "How's it going?" Did the girl stop?
No, she just.
No, she didn't.
The
girl didn't stop. The girl kept going.
The girl kept going.
Did the girl keep going?
Yes. The girl kept going.
The girl kept going. Did she continue going?
Yes, she continued.
Yes, she continued.
She kept going.
She kept going. Who kept going?
The girl kept going.
The girl kept going. He yelled again. Hey, why won't you talk to me?
I want to go to dinner
I want to
with
go
you.
to dinner with you.
To an expensive
I'll
restaurant.
take you to an expensive restaurant. Where did he want to take her?
To an expensive restaurant.
To an expensive restaurant.
He wanted to
take her to an expensive restaurant. Okay, this is the end of mini story A. Listen to this many times. And hello, welcome to mini story B. Let's continue. Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk?" Asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?"
Would the girl talk to him in the past, before? Would she talk to him?
No, she
No,
wouldn't.
no,
She would
she
not
wouldn't.
talk to him.
She would not talk to him. Who would not talk to Carlos?
The girl, right? The beautiful
girl,
girl.
right? The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
No, she
No,
wouldn't.
no, she wouldn't. She
talk to
wouldn't
Carlos.
talk to Carlos.
The beautiful girl
The beautiful girl
wouldn't
wouldn't
talk to Carlos.
talk to Carlos.
Wanted to go to dinner with her, and he
Carlos
I
wanted to go
an
to dinner
expensive restaurant.
with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What
An
kind?
expensive restaurant. He wanted
An
to
expensive
take her
restaurant.
to an expensive restaurant.
He wanted to
He
take
said,
her
"This is
to an
fish now.
expensive restaurant.
I ought to kill. I will.
said,
I ought
future
to
now.
kill to an expensive
I'll take
restaurant."
you. I'll take you to an expensive restaurant. Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant?
No, not to
No,
a cheap restaurant.
not to a
He
cheap
wanted
restaurant.
To take her to an
He
expensive
wanted
restaurant.
to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned.
She got off her
She
bike
got off
and she
her
looked
bike
at him. She
and
says,
she looked
"I
at
don't
him.
want to go to dinner."
She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner?
No,
No. What did she want?
she wanted his car.
She
his
wanted
car.
his
She
car.
wants his
right?
car.
His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car?
The girl, the beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl
car.
wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle?
No, she wanted his
No.
car. She wanted
No.
Carlos's
She wanted
car.
his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want?
She wanted his
She wanted
wanted
Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck?
She wanted Carlos.
She wanted
car.
Carlos's
She says,
car.
"If you give me the car, I will give you
said,
a surprise."
If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise. What did she say?
She says, "If you
She
give
said,
me your car,
if you
I
give me
will
your
give
car,
you a surprise."
I will give you a surprise. What did Carlos say?
He
He
says,
said, "Okay." Who said okay?
Carlos.
Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? Talk to.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful
Carlos
girl.
says,
Right?
"Okay."
Carlos said okay
To the beautiful girl.
to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to
the
the beautiful
girl.
girl.
He says,
He
"Okay."
said okay. After he said okay, what did he do? He jumped out of his
He
car.
ran out of his car.
Whose car did he jump out of?
His car, right?
His car, right?
He
His own
runs
car. He
out
jumped out of
out
his
of
car
his car and says,
said, okay.
Then he gave her the key and
Then he
says,
gave her
"Here
the
are
keys
the key.
and said, here are the keys.
Here are the key.
What did he give her?
The keys, right? The
The
keys
keys,
to
right?
his car.
Keys to his car. Who gave the keys to the beautiful girl?
Carlos.
Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to?
To the beautiful girl.
To
He
the
gave
beautiful
his
girl.
key
He
to
gave
the
his
beautiful
keys
girl.
to the beautiful girl. What did he give to her?
His keys.
His keys. Did he give his house keys to the girl?
No, not
his house keys. Did he give his car keys to the girl?
Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
He
gave his car keys to the
to
girl.
the girl.
Which keys did he give to the girl?
No,
Car keys, right?
car
He gave
keys,
the
right?
car keys to the
he
girl.
gave her the
Not his
car
house
key
keys,
to the
not
girl.
other keys. He gave only the car keys. Which keys did he give?
That's right.
The car keys.
The car key.
He said, "Here are
He
the
said,
keys."
Here are the keys.
The beautiful
The
blonde
beautiful
took
blonde
the
took
keys.
the key.
What did she take?
The key. That's
The
right.
keys, that's right.
She
took
took
the
the key.
keys. Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The beautiful
girl.
blonde girl. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl.
The beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl was she? She was a beautiful blonde girl. What kind of keys did she take?
Car key, right? She took
car
car
keys,
key.
right? She took car keys. Who took the car keys?
The beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl.
She took the car key and
She
then
took
she
the
kissed
car
Carlos
keys.
on the cheek.
And then she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She kissed Carlos on the
Carlos.
cheek.
She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Where did she kiss Carlos?
On the
On
cheek.
the cheek.
She
kissed
kissed
Carlos
on the cheek.
On the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos on the nose?
No, she didn't kiss
No,
Carlos
she
on
didn't
the cheek.
kiss
on the
Carlos
nose.
on the nose.
She
She
kissed
kissed
Carlos on the
Carlos
cheek.
on the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl. The
kissed
beautiful
Carlos
girl
on the
kissed
cheek.
Carlos on the cheek. What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos. When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek?
After she took
After
the key.
she took
After
the
they took
keys.
the key.
After
she kissed
she
Carlos
took the
on
keys.
the cheek.
She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos before she took the keys?
No, she
No.
didn't kiss Carlos before
She didn't kiss Carlos
she took the key.
before
She
she
kissed
took the
Carlos
keys.
after
She
took
kissed
the
Carlos
key.
after she took the keys. After she took the keys and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do?
Jumped in the car after
Jumped
she kissed
in the
Carlos.
car. After she
jumped
kissed Carlos,
in the car.
she jumped in the car. Did she jump onto her bicycle?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
No,
jump
she didn't
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle.
her bicycle.
She
jumped
jumped into the
Into
car.
the car. Did she jump into the car or did she jump onto her bicycle?
She jumped
She jumped
into the car.
into the car. Whose car did she jump into?
Carlos That
Carlos's
mean
Carlos's
his car
is that is Carlos's
his
means
car.
it's his car, right? It's possessive. His car. Whose car is it? It's Carlos's.
It's Carlos. So
she jumped into Carlos's car. Did she jump into AJ's car or Carlos's car?
She jumped
into Carlos's car. What did she do?
She jumped into
Carlos's car.
And then she
drove away. Did she walk away?
No.
She didn't walk away. Did she run away?
No.
No, she didn't run away.
She drove
away.
Drove away.
Who drove away?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl. When did she drive away?
She drove away after
she drove away
she jumped into the car.
After she jumped
Carlos
into the car.
stood on the sidewalk.
Carlos
stood
on the sidewalk.
He has no girl. He says
he had no car
a kiss on the cheek.
And he had no girl. He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek." Did Carlos get more?
No. She says,
no. He said, "That's it.
Nothing's more."
Nothing more. Who said, "That's it"?
Carlos.
Carlos.
That's it. A kiss
he
on
said,
the cheek.
"That's it. Just a kiss on the cheek."
Nothing more for Carlos.
Nothing more for Carlos.
He stood on sidewalk.
On the sidewalk. Did he sit on the sidewalk?
No, he didn't sit on the sidewalk.
No, he didn't sit
He
on the
stood
sidewalk.
on the sidewalk.
He stood on the sidewalk. Where did Carlos stand?
Carlos stood on the sidewalk.
Stood on the sidewalk. Did he stand on the street or did he stand on the sidewalk?
He stood on the sidewalk. Carlos
stood
on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Was he happy when he stood on the sidewalk?
No. He wanted happy.
No. He wasn't happy.
No girl,
he had no car
and no girl.
He wasn't happy
when he stood
on the sidewalk. What did he say?
He says, "That's it."
He said,
on the
"That's
cheek.
it? Just a kiss on the cheek."
He got on
her bike and rode home. Did he ride to work?
No. He didn't ride to work.
Didn't ride to work.
He
rode home. Did he ride to his friend's house?
No, he didn't ride to his
friend's house. He rode home. Where did he ride?
Well, he rode home.
He rode home. Who rode home?
Carlos rode home.
Carlos rode home. On what did he ride home? On what did he ride home?
On a bike, right?
On her bike. Right? He rode home on her bike. What did he ride home on?
On a bike. He rode home on a bike.
On her bike. He rode home on her bike. What did he ride home on?
He rode home on
He rode home on her bike. Did he ride home